Okay, bass players, now we've got our bass in tune and everything. We're gonna talk about how to set our hands, okay? So I'm gonna first start off with the right hand. And what you're gonna do for me is give me a thumbs up and then give me a thumbs down, okay? And we're gonna rest this thumb like this on one of the pickups. Now, your bass may have different pickups. This is a P bass pickup when you've got the two like this, and this would be a jazz pickup where you've got just one flat bar. If I set my thumb on the back pickup, then it's going to be a little bit brighter sound. If I set it on the front pickup, the bridge pickup, closer to, sorry, this is the bridge pickup, closer to the neck pickup. We call this the bridge pickup because it's close to the bridge that holds the strings over here. We call this the neck pickup because it's closer to the neck or the fretboard. Okay, if I put it on that one, it's going to be a little more mellow, darker sound. So listen to the difference. Okay, so depending upon what tone color you want is where you're going to set it. For right now, let's get a nice warm tone color, so we're going to set it on the neck pickup. Okay, so we set our thumb there, and then we're going to use these two fingers, our middle and our index, and we're going to alternate. Your music might be labeled M and I when you're just starting out to teach you when to use your middle, M, and index, I. And now I'm going to bring this up right here. Okay, I want to be really comfortable, and when I'm going to pluck, don't pluck up like that. We're not doing slap and pop right now. Don't pluck too tame. Don't pluck and come off. We want to keep our hands right here, and you're just going to pull with the fat part of your finger and then land on the string below it. So that's on G, and practice getting it down to where you're... Okay, don't go that fast just yet, but oops, like that. And here it is on the D string. I think I've already come out of tune. Here it is on the A string. And when we get to the E string, we actually don't have anything to come to except we can land it right on our thumb. So our thumb acts as like a string behind it. Okay? So that's what we do with our right hand. With our left hand, you're going to give me another thumbs up, make a C like this. Nice, comfortable hand shape. Some of you might have a line on the back of your neck, but right now just pretend there's an imaginary line, and you're going to set your thumb gently and it's going to stay on the back of this imaginary line. Your fingers are going to come around really relaxed like this, because we might have to come in at an angle on some of these. Okay? And your first finger is going to cover the first fret. That's this one right here. Okay? And when we press, we don't want to press back here. We want to press basically as close to the fret as possible without being on top of it. So first fret, let me pick this up like this, is going to sound, if we're too far back, it's going to sound like that, get that nasty slapping noise. If I put it right here, versus if I'm back on the fret. So you're missing out on the nice, beautiful sound if you don't put it really close to the fret, okay? So first finger, that one. Second finger covers the second fret, again, right behind the second fret. Third finger, and fourth. And you may have to do, if your hands are small like mine are, you may have to do what's called a pivot, and my thumb is just pivoting right here, and I'm extending. So open, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an exercise I want you to do on every string. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Sorry, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go slowly. Like this. And really work on, and you can look down at your fingers while you do this. But the goal is to not look down at your fingers so you can read your music and know where you are, because we're covering each fret with each finger. Okay, you want to, when you lift, try to lift as minimally as possible. It's a little hard with the pinky. It should be easy with this is playing, this is not playing. And when you press down, the further down you press, especially if you're pressing with your pinky, you can keep all of these other fingers down. Your pinky's weak, so you're going to have all these other fingers down to help you play that note. If you're playing first finger, you got to have the other ones up, otherwise you're muting. Okay? Got to have them up. So we want to stay hovering above the notes, ready to strike at any time. Then, so that was on the G string, now move down to the D string. D, first fret D, second, So that's our right and left hand position. Again, right hand, thumb comes down, resting. Let's rest on the neck pickup for right now. And then when you pluck, just a nice firm pluck with the pads of your fingers and pull gently and land on the string, the next string down. Okay, and then our left hand is this nice C shape, relaxed. Thumb goes on the imaginary line on the back, and our first finger comes in curved, covers the first fret, pressed right near the fret, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. And that is how we do our hands for the electric bass.